Recording, test, test, recording, recording, test, test, recording. The year is 2025. I'm looking at the calendar on my computer right now, and I'm about to make a video talking about COD 4, a game that came out in 2007.
50,000 people used to live here.
Now there's wizards smoking weed out of a Barrett. The Call of Duty franchise. I think everyone knows what this is, has played this shit before in some way, shape, or fashion. And the reason I'm making this video is because time has passed. People have grown up. Especially if you actually played Call of Duty back then. You probably went down the real life route and then shit got real and you got busy. And maybe all your free time's gone. Or whatever. Now it's just remnants of people that played after. And they can just shit all over COD 4 on their stupid little tier list. Or they'll just say it's old and it's outdated. But they weren't fucking there, dude. One of the greatest gifts in this life, besides like where I'm at right now, I feel like I'm doing pretty good in life, all that shit, was actually playing COD 4 during its prime. It was so sick, dude. It was so awesome. The heavy rotation of playing some World at War, some COD 4, and then Halo, and then maybe Gears. Gears of War 2 was around Model for 2, so not Gears 2 yet, but was pretty sick. The super mecca of video games and shooting games and all sorts of fun you can have. But why is my video going to be any different than some guy making a 6-hour long essay about the ins and outs and talking about each div and all this stuff? They can do all this statistical talking about certain Call of Duties, but Call of Duty is thrived upon and loved because of nostalgia. That's the number one aspect of any rating system for COD. If you could see, dude, I'm wearing a fucking COD 4 shirt right now. I own like 2 more, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I have a keychain. Check out, dude, I have a mug. I have an Oh Baby a triple mug. This shit is real, dog. In the background, I got a bunch of videos. I've been setting up a list, setting up a little playlist for video to show off some of the greatest and most influential videos of the set time.
Wait is over.
Genocide.
Tempo has reached critical level. Tempo has reached critical level.
I want to talk about some of those core memories. That's why I like it so much. Single player, very influential. One of the first big campaigns that I specifically remember, and I still remember to this day. COD 4 campaign, iconic missions throughout, sick campaign. It's not my personal favorite of the whole series. I actually like the Black Ops 1 campaign, which I think is the best thing about the entire game is the campaign of Black Ops 1. But yeah, normal shit, you know, just normal shit. You didn't have no like third motor zombies or anything. This is early on 2007. This is fresh off the boat shit. Like the last game was like COD 3, bro. Have you played COD 3? Go play COD 3 and then go play COD 4 and you'll be fucking, your mind will be blown. If you've never played any of these games, your mind will be blown. I remember on COD 3 I actually played that shit on the Wii and I had to use like nunchucks to stab like a soldier and all that. It was kind of fucking fun. It actually was. And then multiplayer. Oh my god, the multiplayer. I wouldn't say it's like nothing crazy compared to nowadays. You got your customizable character that's based upon really your class choice. You got some overpowered guns in there, your M16s. Your fucking your MP5 was strong. Your P90 had like a shit ton of fucking ammo in it. Normal shit. There was Jug, there was Last Stand. Old basic shit that you got from multiplayer back in the day that really did annoy you, but if you played in certain lobbies and you kind of fished around, you didn't really run into it as much. Yes, there was grenade launchers on here, but listen, the fucking game after Model for 2 grenade launchers, yeah, fuck right off, dude. I'll take the COD 4 grenade launchers any day. But that's not really why we're here. We can do a deep dive. We can talk about the base of it, the statistics of it. But let's talk about the fucking nostalgia, dude. So I've been playing COD for at least the campaigns for at least since the PS2. So in 2007, I had the Game Informer subscriptions, like the little magazines back then, and COD 4 was on the cover. I didn't think much of it because the franchise to me wasn't fucking huge yet. It hasn't blown the fuck up. So I spent the whole 2007 playing on the Wii. Finally in 2008, I get the PS3. I trade everything in. I had got the COD 4 off launch. Just played the single player. I didn't have online at the time. So really, I was playing a lot of Mirror's Edge and Uncharted 1 at the time. And those were the games I was like, whoa, this is fucking sick. Until I had to figure out if I plug this Ethernet cord from the computer and put it into my PlayStation 3, I can play online, free of charge, whatever. Sackboy67 was born. And then I actually played a few of the games, but I really got into COD 4. Dude, I swear, I think on the first map, I played Overgrown TDM. I was crawling on my stomach with the base loadout MP5. And that's where it started. I kept coming back. I can remember wanting to go every weekend to my grandparents to actually hook up the PS3 to go play online and all this shit. And then I figured out like, oh, remember y'all can look up videos and learn some more stuff, or what about whatever, you know. This was like 2008. Searching up COD 4, I found these videos that you're gonna see in the background. Basically, these random fucking cool little no scope videos and all this shit of this dude using fucking M48-3s with ACOGs and shit, and then them explaining like, oh, you actually don't get hit markers. And then I had to look up hit markers, and it was like, oh, you killing one shot with this it's glitched out. That's how it had been for COD 4. The M48 ACOG was glitched out, and that's why it was a fucking tank. And you see that every montage, that bitch does not get hit markers. Unless you got like a big 5-in-1 or some crazy shit. Or like a quad maybe. Sometimes randomly. But the M48 ACOG was like set the fuck up to get one-shot kills. And then I started freaking trying this shit online. I remember the first thing that I actually did was on Showdown.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why the fuck?
You have the upper square of the Showdown second floor. And I would jump off the staircase and go down to one of the little back alleys like you're looking down the A tunnel. And I remember no-scoping. And I hit the no-scope and I freaked the fuck out. And I walked up to my grandpa. And I was like, dude. I didn't say dude. I was like, I hit this sick, crazy no-scope. Like, I jumped off the ladder and I, like, no-scoped this guy. This man is like a fucking army veteran. He didn't know what the flying fuck I was talking about. He didn't give two shits. He was like, haha, okay, kid. Looking back, it was probably cringy as shit. But that was the first time. That was the first clip I actually ever hit in my life. And I got fucking stuck on this shit. I got stuck where I've eventually played so much. Found people doing it in there. Add people, whoever I would see, use an M43, quick scope and no scope and whatever. I would just add them on PS3. I found my way into no scope search and destroy lobbies for a while in 2008. And I think a little after Award at War came out, the first time I played online on COD 4 was like in the summer. So when Award at War came out, I was like, damn, there's a lot more people that really fuck with this shit on like Xbox 360. So that ultimately, and get really into the shit, actually playing more sniper lobbies, and I basically spent the whole 2009 summer in sniper lobbies, quick scoping from fucking waking to sleep. I remember memories of falling asleep to the lobby music on COD 4 on the floor, just passed the fuck out. Controller, gone to sleep, still in an Xbox party. What you'll see some people in here that I'm gonna call out later. So yeah, and then Modern Warfare 2 came out. Modern Warfare 2, what happened post Prime COD 4 as soon as Modern Warfare 2 came out. But I swear a lot of people went back to play COD 4. I remember Modern Warfare 2 came out. I was back on COD 4 by a little after the new year starts. Black Ops 1 came out. I was on COD 4 before the damn year ended because that was the fucking dreaded patch. Same happened on Modern Warfare 3. Same fucking Black Ops 2. And then after that, I didn't play for a little bit. But during that era of time, during the golden era that people like to refer to, that all those prime CODs came out, I went back and played COD 4 religiously. I played more hours than any other game, and I still would log my hours and get on fucking Ground War and just fucking COD 4 out, dude. M40 ACOG for life, dude. Tony Hawk. Just another Tony Hawk ACOG setup.
Got the Tony Hawk ACOG setup. No scope triple.
I get fucking quad headshotted on top-notch multimedia, bro. With two of my fucking best buds from 2009, Tristan, I'll point him out, Boosie Ninja in the fucking game, and Nitroxide.
100, what could he possibly accomplish here? Here they go all line up, and he gets a quad head shot.
It was me, AJ, and Tristan, the fucking trio in 2009. Shout out to them. Tristan I haven't talked to in a little bit. I think it was recent. I think it was after the baby was born. And AJ literally quit the next year after Model for 2 came out. He just came on and we talked to him one day and he was like, yeah, I think I'm just outgrowing this shit. And he stopped playing. One of my fucking best buds from there, he just stopped playing on me, dude. It was so fucking sad. We would be in Ground War. We were talking to this guy and he was fucking sweating his fucking balls off with an MP5 or something like that. We were bullying him. We were just trying to get fucking headshots. I think we were prestige and then trying to unlock the ACOG for the M40 so we can go back to the sniper lobbies. This guy fucking flipped down on us, dude. He said, what's your GB rank in 2009? I swear to God it happened, dude. He asked for my damn game battles rank in 2009. I will never forget that to the day I fucking die. It's so hilarious when I think about it. I'm gonna put up fucking one of my favorite clips. This fucking backlot collab bounce from Torin. I've never actually fucking talked to the guy. I really don't even know like that. But this is my favorite COD 4 clip of all time. Besides the random no-scope shots that people would make up back in the day, I tried to find a shot named the exit shot that I would go for on wet work, where you would go on the A little barrier and you would try to no-scope between this crate. And I'd spend the whole game going for it, and I would get hit markers after hit markers until I probably hit it, counting on my hand, probably 5 times. And I probably spent hours going for that shot. It's my favorite COD 4 shot. And then maybe the OMG terrorist shot or something like that. Yeah, these montages are fucking pure memory, man. I absolutely love what the franchise was then. I love the community then. I really much despise it now. I can't last for long playing a COD. Maybe some people are just getting fucking amazing. But I still carry a lot of my skill with COD. I'm being honest. I'm not being fucking self-centered or making up some shit that sound cool or anything like that. But I'm still halfway decent at COD. But with these fucking wizards smoking weed out their fucking Barrett on these dog shit maps that you can't remember on these unrememberable games, they're so fucking annoying to go back and play. Call of Duty just went down this fucking turmoil path, and I will still claim COD 4 as my greatest game of all time, but to have that in my list beside like SSX3 and my Need for Speed Undergrounds, my old generation God of Wars, and like early Uncharted, Mirror's Edges, and some other Splashdown 2, those games, those big games that I really love, to have COD 4 up there, I have to go into context and explain what it is for me, what that game does, and how the franchise and that community was and that time was playing. Because when you hear the words COD, it's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of fucking... It's just fucking torn in half. The whole franchise is torn in half. But that's not the point of this video. That's not the point of this video at all. It's supposed to be a celebration of COD 4 and to put it in a fucking great light, because I feel like the generation is just passed on, and just like I said earlier, had got busy and no one talks well of it. Nobody remembers how influential, how actually fun it was. 357, every map's great, rewarding fucking gunplay. It really stops a mud hole in the rest of the fucking franchise for me. I feel like nothing is really much comparable. I do think there is some great games in here scattered throughout the years, but there's been a lot of fucking dog poop with their decisions and all that. But that's a whole other video, damn it. I ain't about to sit here and talk about it. I just want to say I love you, COD 4. I want to kill you. Dude, yeah, COD 4 is sick, dude. I hope everybody fucking loves COD 4, dude. Bury me with a copy of COD 4. Play the goddamn intro at the fucking funeral and all that shit, dude. I love this game. I love this game to death. That's it. See you later.
I'm always staying hot, and when you're at the bottom, don't act shocked. You're gonna be dead. Bullet to the head, bullet to the head, bullet to the head.